As I was saying before break,
Yeah.
Seth Myers just killed it on the ESPYs last night.
Yeah, huh?
Absolutely killed it. Are you a fan of Seth Myers?
You know what?
I don't know much about him.
The jury's out
Yeah.
on that one. I don't know much about him. He seems to be funny when I have seen him.
Yeah, I'm not an SNL guy anymore.
Yeah.
I'll see a clip every once in a while on YouTube or whatever, but in general, I don't search out SNL. I haven't for years.
Yeah.
So I guess Seth Myers,
Show's still on?
he, a lot of people think he's funny, and he hosted the ESPYs last night, and he fucking slayed him. He killed him.
Rocked it.
I think so.
Very hard to host those shows.
I was on Twitter as the ESPYs were on with Seth Myers, and it's funny because most people, and this is the world we live in, most people really enjoyed Seth Myers. But then you read enough tweets and, get rid of him.
Z.
I wish those people knew they were just in the fucking minority.
Yeah.
We deal with that shit. Everyone deals with that shit that is in the public eye.
Wow, what a gala event that looked like. Look at the stage.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the set for the ESPYs last night.
The funny thing about the ESPYs last night is Seth Myers is just beating the shit out of everyone. These athletes, I learned something last night by watching this. They don't have a sense of humor.
No.
They would go to the crowd, and these guys were just staring blankly.
That's what Jimmy Norton's problem is with these guys. He says they're the jock guys that in school and through life never had to depend on any type of real personality. Yeah. They had, they were the jock. They were on a football team or something like that.
Right.
Never, they got the girls that way. Never had them tell a joke. They don't know. You meet these people and they're fucking just devoid of personalities.
Yeah, exactly.
For the most part.
Well, I got a couple clips of Seth Myers hosting the ESPYs just in case you missed it last night. I think it's worth playing, especially if you're into sports. A lot of celebrities there. Not just sports figures, right? From what I saw in the audience. Well, Justin Bieber was there.
The Biebs.
And, he just shows up somewhere and it shuts down Twitter.
What do you think? Overexposure?
Justin?
At some point? No.
Maybe at some point.
The Bieber? He can do whatever he wants, though, at this point?
I got an open mind with the Justin Bieber after talking to Brother Wee, so I got to still see the film.
Wow.
Well, he said it, though. He goes, it's so hip to just say, fuck Justin Bieber.
Yeah, but
and then I'm thinking to myself, you're right.
Justin Bieber.
Well, let's watch the movie and then decide.
Yeah,
he says if you watch this movie, you might change your opinion on Justin Bieber. That's all he said.
Well, it's probably because it's a marketing ploy. Like, they want him to look good in the movie.
Yeah, but they got old clips of him when he was, literally an embryo fucking playing a guitar and showing skills.
Got that from my brother's doing that. He was never Justin Bieber.
He didn't have the look.
When Joe was a kid, he was a pretty cute little kid.
Did he have the nice emo hair, though?
He did have some crazy fucking,
Where's Joe's fucking turn?
I don't know. All
right, I apologize.
He never got it. Yeah.
Yeah, but this Justin Bieber, it's easy to hate on him.
They said he'd never make it. The kid made it at fucking 10. What the fuck? Well, how long?
You know what? That doesn't help my point. You just killed me right there.
They put it there.
Because that is a horrible thing to say. They said
he'd never make it. That's like a guy that's 30 and finally fucking clicks in something.
Right. Oh, that's funny. God, I hope I explained that Howard Stern thing in the first hour of the show, man.
Oh, yeah. That got loud and clear.
Oh, good. I hope so, because that thing is getting fucking ugly, man. I hope so. Well, at least I got my point out.
What are you going to do?
And explain myself. So, if you missed it, just listen to the replay today.
Yeah.
You want to hear Seth Myers at the ESPYs?
I want nothing more.
Okay, so Seth Myers just going after everyone.
He was wild, huh?
Oh, was he wild? Why are you laughing?
Well, you said it. I mean, he was just hosting this show. He wasn't, destroying everyone.
Was he?
He was destroying.
Was he dropping the N-bombs on people and shit?
Just really disrespecting anybody.
Yeah.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the ESPYs. That's why Sam's laughing.
You know what?
I did.
You fooled the shit out of me.
Thank you.
Tell him your Twitter trick.
I was on Twitter. I I was kind of bored.
Yeah.
And I went into trending topics, and Seth Myers was trending, so I'm like, he's either dead or doing something cool, because that's what happens if there's a name on the trending topics. And then I'm reading, a bunch of the jokes he had at the ESPYs. I'm like, God damn, that's funny.
That's a good one. He's slaying.
So then I retweeted his jokes, and then I just wrote, me, hilarious.
Hilarious.
Me, he's killing it. Me.
So,
what did I write?
You wrote he destroyed without any knowledge of whether or not he actually did.
Yeah, because it's a funny line, but I don't know how it came across.
So you pretty much, everyone thinks you saw it.
That's what I was telling Sam.
And you might as well have.
Thank you.
Perception.
I love tearing down these walls.
Oh, perception, 99% of everything. Yeah.
And I guarantee I tricked most of my followers. Guarantee.
You tricked me.
Because now they're writing me, and I'm direct message DMing people like, oh my God, this is amazing.
I swear I thought you were watching.
This is such a breath of fresh air, I wrote to one guy.
Well, he's lying about it. I mean, of course he's not. He's basically saying, I am watching this when it wasn't true.
I really thought you were watching.
It's my new trick. And I didn't want to give it away on the first day, but Sam was laughing. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll tell it. Jimmy, how was the ESPYs? A bunch of tweets came in that you killed.
Thank you.
I didn't see it yet.
I was surprised. I was very nervous about this piece. I had no faith.
Athletes suck, right?
No, they were fine. I just didn't. I saw it in rehearsal, and it did. In the rehearsal, and usually that's a good indicator. There were some big laughs, and we made a couple of little switches and changes in the edit bay, just reversed a couple things.
Wow.
And it killed in the, I was very happy with the way it played.
Isn't that amazing how you could do that? Just switch a couple little things around.
It keeps the energy going. Yeah, and because Rickles was the lead guest, so, I mean, I was...
You meet him?
Oh, I've already met him.
Oh, yeah, the pictures were great.
I've already met him, but I got him to sign the photo. And I went into the dressing room and I talked to him before, and he was, when I came off stage, you know how when you leave the stage, because I don't stay out there because I'm between the monologue and first guest, so I come off, and Rickles was sitting there just waiting to go out, so he had seen the whole piece, and he's like, oh, that was great, Jim, that was great, and he talked to me for a minute, and then
cool.
He was fucking hilarious. Because Jay introduced me as the bastard son of Donald Rickles. And then at the end, I do promo shots, which you guys don't see because they're showing, I think, in California.
Right. You were hoping you were going to be on stage with Rickles, were you?
At the very, very end, but you'll never see it. I was it was just for promos for local news stations.
Yeah, I got you.
But I was, and he was so fucking sweet. Oh, he was so great. Yeah, he was hugging me, and I was so happy.
The pictures look great.
Is he a nice guy?
Phenomenal.
When he's not being a sarcastic son of a bitch?
Dude, he was great. He's such a great guy. He just... he was very loving. He smelled good, too. Like, Don Rickles smells rich. Like, he really did.
Really?
How old is he?
He's in his 80s. I'd love to know when he was born. I'm going to guess 1930.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
But that was... Bristol Palin was the other guest. She was nice.
I fucking love Rickles.
I do, too. And he was really genuinely nice to me. What year was he born? 1926.
26.
He's 85 years old. And he was funny, man. He was funny. He's like...
Does he walk around like he's 85?
No, he doesn't. Like, I think he likes to sit, you know. And they actually debated bringing me out while he was on panel, because I look like him, and sitting me next to him while he talked to Jay. But they just, because he was on a roll, they just didn't want to, and which was smart. They shouldn't have.
Yeah,
you don't interrupt the guy when he's back and forth.
Wow, man.
But he was fucking funny. He just kept, like, Jay said something. He's like, I just said that. What are you, dumb? I just love how fucking nasty he is.
It's very nasty.
Oh, he's a funny guy, man.
That's cool.
So, yeah, it went really well. The athletes were all... we got some good ones. We got a lot of the guys from
Did you get Michael Irvin?
Yeah, he kissed me on the head.
Did he?
Whoa. Kissed me. Yeah, he was great.
What a mo.
Well, his brother.
Really?
Isn't that the one that was just in the paper?
Yeah.
Talking about his brother a little bit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think... Oh, my God, I hope it's Irvin's brother. Somebody help me out.
Whoops.
And then said something like, sports in general are ready to accept gay athletes.
Yeah,
Wasn't that Irvin the other day?
Know.
Oh, boy. And look down, please. That's a biggie.
Anyone?
I got to get that one right.
I don't know.
Irvin.
All right.
Most of the athletes stopped and were very talkative.
Yeah.
A lot of them we couldn't use because of time, but I mean, they were all cool. some of the actors, like Justin Bieber came in, he didn't stop for any, like he couldn't, he just waved and whatever. And then Jason Bateman and Ryan Reynolds wouldn't come over. I was kind of annoyed at that.
They're going to be in that horseshit movie, what is it, Change?
Yeah.
Change Up, whatever the fuck.
Oh, God.
We were just talking about that the other day.
Awful.
Yes.
They're going to switch roles. Are you?
It's the war.
The married guy's going to be the single guy, and the single guy's going to be the married guy.
How many times are they going to do that movie?
And once again, I'll say it, there's a morality in Hollywood, so no one will, the married guy will absolutely not fuck as the single guy.
Yeah.
Even though this is make-believe world.
Right.
Because they have to, there's a wife involved, and it's morality. It's like, just do the movie if you're going to do it. Have married guy fuck all the sluts.
And he had the single guy with the other guy's wife, and he wasn't fucking her because she had diarrhea or some shit.
But the single guy should now, fuck.
He'd be banging the
married guy's wife because now he's
in the body
the husband.
Of the husband.
So just do it. Who cares? I don't understand why they don't do that. Who can we talk to about it?
It would be great if he was like, wow, I mean, she likes it in the ass. Like, she got really dirty and she started exploring with the new one.
He starts telling the guy what kind of a whore his wife is.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, was Al Sharpton really on your flight?
He sat in front of me.
Reverend Al?
He sat literally right in the seat in front of me.
Did he talk
First
to him?
class, huh?
Yeah.
Reverend Al flies first class?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he does.
And that's an expensive first class.
Nice. Taking all that money he's getting from his fucking church, whatever that is, and he's flying first class.
Hypocrite.
What a motherfucker.
Everyone
Give me a
though.
break.
Yeah. Did you have a little conversation with him?
No, when he got on, he looked at me. I mean, he didn't recognize me. He just was putting his bag up. I went, "Hey, Reverend Al." And he went, "Hey, how are you?" I said, "How are you?" He said, "Hello." And that was it.
Yeah.
And I did tweet about it, but I waited till I got off the flight. Cause I had a line I wanted to do, but I'm like, you can't do that before the plane takes off.
Before the plane takes, you can't do it.
Yeah.
A long flight.
I saw your tweet.
Yeah, you don't need, anything like that with Twitter, with the fucking plane.
Can we read it?
Yeah. But you just can't do it before the plane.
Yeah.
What was Jimmy's tweet exactly?
I think I said, Al Sharpton sat on the plane in front of me. It's the first time I ever prayed for my own flight to crash. But you can't do that before the fucking plane.
Right.
You just don't want any weird
and shit. Yeah. That's hilarious. That's a funny fucking tweet, man.
Sally Field was on my flight going out too. I really wanted to picture with her, but she's with her daughter.
Yeah.
How'd she look?
She looked good, man. She looked really fun. And you know, she was 2 seats to my right and 2 seats to my left was Kira Sedgwick, who looked good, man.
She's hot, man.
Oh, she kept bringing her bag down, and she would squat down to get her bag, and she had like this little fucking.
Go, stop doing that.
Yeah, come on, your ass is showing. Oh, she has a fucking nice body, man.
Yeah.
Woof.
And we saw her once.
Oh, she was here a lot, actually.
That was one where I tweeted that one where it was like, oh, it's the flying nun and the flying NONE nun for you.
That's a good one.
Said the flying nunnery or something.
I love wordplay.
Wordplay.
And the flying nun.
The flying nun.